There's a spring in the mountain and it flows down to the town.
From NPR Music and West Virginia Public Broadcasting, with support provided by Bailey and Glasser and by the West Virginia Tourism Office, welcome to another Mountain Stage with your host, Larry Gross.
There's a song in my heart, just a simple little tune, but the rhythm and the melody won't leave me alone. Around the world it's just a simple song. This world is turning around, a simple song. Thank you so much. Welcome once again to Mountain Stage, live performance radio from the Mountain State of West Virginia. Mountain Stage, a tiny island in a churning sea of algorithms. We start our 36th season today, and we do it in a place that is our home away from home, at the Creative Arts Center on the campus of West Virginia University in Morgantown. It's great to be back up here, and I'll tell you who's going to be on our first show in just a moment. But first, I'm going to read what I have at the beginning of every show, at the start of every year, almost since the show began. It's a quote from Oscar Wilde, who said, "It is better to have a permanent income than to be fascinating." What a lineup we have today. Gregory Alan Isakov is here with his whole band from out in Colorado. What a fine sound they have. Also, from down in North Carolina, Mandolin Orange is back with us. Yeah. And we got some folks from up in New York City who've never been with us. We're looking forward to hearing them. Elysian Fields is going to be out a little while later during this album. And a brand new duo, one of whom has been on the show before, but never together, called Hush Kids. They're going to be out in just a little while. But we'll begin with these two guys that you see up here. And if they look like they're related, well, that's because they're twin brothers. They grew up out in Illinois, and they listened to their daddy's record collection, like a lot of people do, and started performing and singing at a young age. They both have played with other folks, and matter of fact, I think one of them's been on the show before a little while ago, but they figured out after a while, I think while they were living in Brooklyn, where they live now, that the brother thing is not a bad sound, and you'll find out why it's a wonderful sound. They both play, they both sing, they both write, and the new recording, which is really, really a good one, is called Some People I Know. Welcome, for the first time to the Mountain Stage, Dave and Adam Moss, the Brother Brothers. Oh, down a ways, I'm loaded as hell. Too drunk to ride home, that's easy to tell. So I walk to the train, works just as well. Might do some good to sit down for a spell. She was no angel, nor was she a diamond, but sure she was perfect for a place and time. No, I can't say she loved me, I can't say I was her only, but what I know now is that she's doing fine. I'm tired of love, I'm tired of the little things who
about a hill under the Brooklyn Bridge. I tend to end up down there with a case of the spins. See, it's always in the morning, just before the sun breaks. Oh, there's something about the tugboats when the hour's late. You see, tugboats don't get tired, they just have to go slow. But ain't that the way you pull a heavy load? Yeah, they purr and they putter, that's what they're made to do. Down and ahead until the labor's through. I'm tired of love, I'm tired of the little things. Who are you to blame? I'm tired of paying my dues like they're taxes. Who are you to blame? Thank you very much. It feels good to get out of Brooklyn and get into this nice West Virginia weather. We got some exciting driving. Red and gold, that's my name. And I'm there on the end of each and every day. Blue skies or rain, clear or cloudy days, I am there. Come and find me. And the hillside, she's my friend. On her shoulders where I go to lay my head. High above the sea, in her bosom soft and green, she is there to lay beside me. And my lady, the cool blue water, oh, the way I love to lay myself upon. And everywhere you see, she is looking after me until I go, just like so many. But I'm here, red and gold. In the evenings I am something to behold. And in my waking hours I lay among the flowers. I am here, come and find me. Thank you. Thank you. We're going to get David to take out the cello here. And we're going to do a song by Peter Rowan for you. It's one of our favorite songs by one of our favorite songwriters. I know you guys are partial to John Denver, but nobody's perfect. Hey, real quick. My paper bride came all the way from China, Golden Gate, San Francisco Bay. Spent a lifetime on Angel Island, waiting for our wedding day. Now there's a fortune on the Golden Mountain. I stake my claim in the fall. I left my bride on the Angel Island. She wrote these words upon the wall. One more lifetime. One more lifetime. One more lifetime loving you. Working the gold fields on the high Sierras. The early snow began to fall. Buried treasure for my darling under redwood trees so tall. Snowed in all winter on the Golden Mountain. When I returned in the spring, my bride was gone from the Angel Island. No one knew where, no one knew where. One more lifetime. One more lifetime. One more lifetime loving you. Now I live my life like a Chinese painting. The shadows wash against the sky. Empty brush strokes for my darling. We never said our last goodbye. One more lifetime. One more lifetime. One more lifetime. Love Thank you very much. Well, we have time for one more, and we're so excited to be opening this show. Feels really good to not have to play after any of these amazing bands that you're about to hear. This last song we're going to play is about gentrification. We live in Brooklyn, and it's kind of rampant, but I have the pleasure of having worked at a bar that's over 100 years old and a real community center for a very out-of-the-way neighborhood. And so this song's about Statue of Liberty and raising rents and the kind of value that you hold in your real estate. Oh, come on now, Frankie, let's get it right. Oh, you know you shouldn't be drinking so late at night. Oh, but I've got this candle and you've got a light. Let's stay up till the morning. See, I've known a few fellas that had the blues, and I know they could shake 'em if they wanted to. So let's get some ice and I'll bring the booze, and we can sit by the water. Well, lately I've been thinking about some people I know, with their hands on their hearts and their eyes down their nose, just looking at the world like it's something they hold, trying to make it do something. And I just look at that lady, she's standing out there, looking out at the water. She ain't lonesome or scared. It's like she's known something for hundreds of years. It's the candle she's burning. Oh, come on now, Frankie, let's sing those cobblestone blues with the soles of our shoes, singing I don't care about money. Yeah, I care about the things people lose and the people that take them. Yeah, I care about the things people know and the world they're making. Oh, come on now, Frankie, let's get it right. Let's hit the bodega before they close for the night. The tide's coming in and the moon's out of sight, and it looks like he's singing those blues, singing I don't care about money, singing I don't care about money, singing I don't care about money. Oh, I don't care about money. Thank y'all so much. Thank you. We're the Brother Brothers. Thank you.
Adam Moss, David Moss, the Brothers, and their new CD is called Some People I Know. You heard some tunes from that, and it is absolutely chock full of tunes. Most original tunes, some they co-wrote, and a couple of covers too. It's called Some People I Know, and they are called the Brothers. We're going to ask the Mountain Stage Band and Julie Adams to do a song for us now. That's nice. Ron Soul is the leader of the band. Ryan Kennedy and Michael Lipton are lead guitar players. Bob Thompson plays the piano. Ahmed Solomon is our drummer. Steve Hill plays the bass. And our vocalist Julie Adams has chosen a classic, Robert Johnson. I'm sure that if you know anything about the blues, you've heard this song before. Come On in My Kitchen. Say hello to Julie Adams.
You better come on in my kitchen, 'cause it's going to be raining outdoors. When a woman's in trouble, everybody put her down. She looks for her good friend, they can't be found. You better come on in my kitchen. It's going to be raining outdoors. There's a cold wind blowing, leaves tremble on the trees. Oh, my good man, you know he's leaving me. You better come on in my kitchen. It's gonna be raining outdoors. Man, I've been loving, left with my best friend. Joker got lucky, stolen back again. You better come on in my kitchen. It's going to be raining outdoors. My papa's dead, Mama's soon to be. I got nobody to love and care for me. You better come on in my kitchen. It's going to be raining outdoors. Oh, you better come on in my kitchen. It's going to be raining outdoors.
Julie Adams, the Mountain Stage Band. Come on in my kitchen, Robert Johnson. You're listening to Mountain Stage, live performance radio from the Mountain State of West Virginia. Major funding for Mountain Stage is provided by Bailey and Glasser, LLP, a nationwide law firm born in West Virginia, with offices in Charleston, Morgantown, Wheeling, St. Louis, D.C., Boston, Alabama, Florida, and Delaware. Details at baileyglasser.com. And by West Virginia Tourism Office. There are places you visit and places you behold. You'll find natural wonders and endless experiences in the Mountain State, West Virginia, a place that's almost heaven. More information at wvtourism.com. Additional support is provided by Hip Historic Charleston, West Virginia. You'll find live music 7 nights a week in West Virginia's capital city. It's music from the hip. Your adventure starts online at charlestonwv.com. This is Mountain Stage on NPR. We hope that you'll take a look at our website, mountainstage.org. There you'll find links to our podcast, and you can follow us on just about every form of social media. And, of course, we hope that someday you will follow us to one of our live shows, whether we're here in Morgantown at our home away from home or in Charleston or on the road. You can find out where we're going to be, who's on the show, and get your tickets right there at the website, mountainstage.org. We're blessed with a lot of great harmony singing on this show. You just heard some, and you're going to hear some more with our next guests, one of whom has been with us before. Jill Andrews was with the Everybody Feels, who played right here in Morgantown, I think, on one of the shows we did up here. And then she's also been on the show as a single. Peter Gronwaller, partner, is also a noted singer and songwriter. They started writing songs together, and it worked out so well, they thought, well, you know, why don't we just go ahead and sing together, too? And boy, are we glad that they did. They just released their first CD called Hush Kids, which is also the name of the band. They brought some friends with them so they can do it like it was on the recording. Please welcome for the first times to the Mountain Stage, Hush Kids.
Wake when I wake, I will just lay here and wait for the sun. Wake when I wake, when it appears a new day has begun. The morning is made for the birds and the trees.
Thank you very much.
How are you guys doing? Yay! We're so excited to be here. I love this show personally very, very much.
Hearts will skip a beat, pulse will quicken, lighter on your feet. Just a feeling, fall and then repeat. Love is a made-up word. Every time we meet, a new emotion takes me out to sea. Don't know where we're going, darling, you and me. Love is a made-up word. The way we feel can be defined with candy hearts and valentines. Roses bloom and roses die. You and I, we got it right. Love is a made-up word. It's always a new day. When I'm with you, you take me to a place where the sun is shining on my face. Where you take me away. We don't have to be like all the others. We can make it up, and we'll discover what it really means. Love is a made-up word. The way we feel can be defined with candy hearts and valentines. Roses bloom and roses die. You and I, we got it right. Love is a made-up word. Love is a made-up word. Oh, love is a made-up word. Hearts will skip a beat, pulse will quicken, lighter on your feet. Just a feeling, fall and then repeat. Love is a made-up word.
Thank you so much. So, this is my friend Peter Groenwald up here, and we started this band a couple years ago, and we were set up on a co-write together. We all live in Nashville, and that's something that happens a lot in Nashville. You know, you have your team, and your team says, "Why don't you write with Peter? Why don't you write with Jill?" And so we got together one day and wrote a song, and it felt kind of different than a song we would have written for like Toby Keith or something. So we decided to make something of it.
It's just a turn on this winding road that I've been taking. fix my eyes to the white lines tonight, I won't be shaken. So I'll say goodbye, blue eyes, goodbye, rain. Hello, sunshine, goodbye, pain. Goodbye, rain. Goodbye. You were a rose, and just like the story goes, you left me bleeding. I let you be my anchor, we sank into the deep, and we stopped breathing. Found me washed upon the shore of a dream that is no more. I stopped believing. So I'll say goodbye, blue eyes, goodbye, rain. Hello, sunshine, goodbye, pain. Goodbye, rain. Goodbye. Goodbye, blue eyes, goodbye, rain. Hello, sunshine, goodbye, pain. Goodbye, blue eyes, goodbye, rain. Goodbye, rain. Goodbye, rain. Goodbye.
Thank you very much.
So, this is the first song that Peter and I ever wrote together. It's called Wake Up.
Open my eyes, there are stories outside. Stories they've always been told. Let the wind in the trees tell its secrets to me. Everything that it knows. I wanna wake up. 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 I wanna wake
Thank you so much. We've got one more song for you. This song is called All My Love.
I know what it takes to love. I know how it feels to lose. I know what it means to hold on. So I'm holding on to you.
I saw you in my dreams. When I reached for you, you disappeared. I know that I said some things. I can't take them back, but I want to, dear. I had to let you go to find what I needed most. I'll give you everything. Gonna give you all my heart. Gonna give you all my trust. Gonna give you all my love. When I wandered from your arms, I was searching for something else. Now I'm running back to you, 'cause where you are is where I find myself. I had to let you go to find what I needed most. I'll give you everything. Gonna give you all my heart. Gonna give you all my trust. Gonna give you all my love. Ooh, ooh, Gonna give you all my heart. Gonna give you all my trust. Gonna give you all my love. Gonna give you all my days. Gonna give you all my hours. Gonna give you all my love. Gonna give you all my love.
Thank you so much.
Jill Andrews, Peter Gronwald, and their friends, Hush Kids. It's the name of the band. That's also the name of their brand new and first recording, first CD that's just out. Their publishers put them together and said, you all ought to try to write a song together, and the rest is history. Remember, if you missed part of Mountain Stage or you just want to hear something again, you can visit the podcast section of the website, mountainstage.org. Each podcast will include songs we didn't have time to fit on the radio, as well as our complete finale song. And if you enjoy the show, please take a moment to subscribe and leave a review wherever it is you listen to your podcasts. Well, I'm very excited to introduce the last guests of this hour, the guitar player and one of the two original members of the group, Oren Blodow, was on the show last fall with playing guitar with Byron Isaacs of Olabelle, and we knew that he had this other group that he has played with since the mid-'90s. They made their first recording in '95, I believe. They have made 11 up until now, including a brand new one called Pink Air. It's Owen on the guitar and his partner, Jennifer Charles, on the vocals. And they have a strong cult following here. They have a big following over in Europe, especially in France. And Jennifer sings in many different languages. I think tonight she'll stick with English, but I don't know. Maybe she'll sing something else. We don't care. She originated recently, it was a pretty wonderful thing. She originated a role of Girl Angel in a Pulitzer Prize-winning opera by Du Yun called Angel's Bone. So that's a pretty wonderful thing. But together, and along with their friends, they are called Elysian Fields. Please welcome them for the first time on the Mountain Stage.
We are on the horizon like fireflies as stars inside in the dark. And though the flames are low, I know that they're climbing the Neolithic flint that's making a spark. And every time we go, we're always arriving to that secret place that's only our own. Would you believe I've gone beyond the horizon, where the flower lives inside of the stone? Futures may wax and wane like civilizations. Find us flowering again. We cannot be tamed. The skin of the moon remains in our secret garden. We are the world falls by the wayside. The heavy gaze of your eyes quiets the noise. Funny how the world falls by as we sigh. It all disappears. We are on the horizon, like fireflies or stars inside in the dark. Though the flames are low, I know that they're climbing the Neolithic flame that's making a spark. And every time we go, we're always arriving to that secret place that's only our own. Would you believe I've gone beyond the muffle the pain. I want to, but I can't keep from caring and feeling insane. Is that the aim? I want peace and love to be king. And someone said let freedom reign. But sometimes, no matter how much you want to, you just can't sing when you're too busy puking. Can we smoke him out, tear him from the garage tower? Mercenary standing by, clocking in by the hour. Watch out, Philistine jackknife is gunning. He's at it again. The wastrel, the festering huckster, the puppet. See how he spars, deranged, just like a mad cow he's charging. Danger, pink arrows coming out the showers. The problem is ours, the problem is ours, the problem is ours. Thanks. He floats down the river in a basket high. She bandages the eyes of the household gods. He commands the fires that contort the light. He walks down the stairs, lays down the night. A ragged gray moon rises over the walls. Her tears wet the carpet of the winding halls. Her hands feed the dogs of the winter snows. Her hearth grows cold in the wild echo. Hounds are scratching to get out of their cage. Sunken wounds, hateful words of rage that can't be unsaid. Stuck in a maze with the walking dead. Asphyxiated, levitated, taken to bed. Never giving up the ghost. Kneeling for the host. This is my body. This is When she mends a seam, he ignites the chamber of the seraphim. And I'm watching from my window like a shadow play. Down below, no one can tell that they've run away. And I'm helpless to do a goddamn thing. Am I selfish to burn the road that makes them swing? Am I great enough to get out in front of this way, to save the ones that still can't be saved? I used to be brave, but now I'm full of doubt that ever make it out There's a curve in every road. Don't swerve or you might miss it. Your head's drooping like a rose when the sun forgot to kiss it. The desert called you there to play songs for desert flowers. So don't you count the hours. Cut between the leaves of a book you cannot read. Now the words of blood your mind's disturbed, the ghouls have come to feed. Shouldn't try to dream of a world that can't be seen. For if you're not there, I cannot bear the stars without their sheen. Feed the soul if you don't manipulate it. When a silent earth has spoken, dance to the punches. I need you beside me in the trenches. Thank you. Thanks very much. Dan Bowler on the bass, Sam Levin on the drums. We're Elysian Fields. Thanks.
Elysian Fields, Jennifer Charles on the vocals, Oren Blodow on the guitar, Sam Levin and Danzen Bowler. Yes, and the new record is called Pink Air, and I think you heard several from that one right there. Great to have them on the mountain stage for the very first time from New York City, Elysian Fields. I'd like to say a special hello to you if you are listening right now over WUGA, Athens, Georgia, or WXPN, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Hope that you'll be with us next time when our guests will be Green Sky Bluegrass, Donna the Buffalo, Robbie Fulks, and Linda Gale Lewis, and Andrew Adkins. You're listening to Mountain Stage, live performance radio for the Mountain State of West Virginia. Mountain Stage is supported in part by this station and by West Virginia Public Broadcasting. Hotel accommodations for Mountain Stage guests are provided by the Charleston Marriott Town Center Hotel, centrally located for the business and pleasure traveler in downtown Charleston's retail district. This is Mountain Stage on NPR. Well, thank you so much. Welcome to the second hour of Mountain Stage, live performance radio from the Mountain State of West Virginia. We are at the Creative Arts Center on the campus of West Virginia University in Morgantown, West Virginia, our home away from home. We've already had some great music, and there's a whole lot more to come. We're glad you joined us if you're just tuning in, and I think you will be too. A little bit later on during this hour, I'm going to be hearing from Gregory Alan Isakov and his whole band. But we will open the hour with some great friends of ours making their fourth appearance on the Mountain Stage. They first came here back in 2013, and since then they have just grown and grown in popularity throughout the United States and around the world. They got a new CD out there on Yep Rock right now. It just came out in February called Tides of a Teardrop, and you're going to hear all the songs on this set, I believe, are going to be from that new record there. It's really quite a beautiful record. The band has always been made up of Andrew Marlin, Emily France, and he writes the song, plays the mandolin, she sings and plays a fiddle and guitar, and they got three friends with them to fill it all out and make it sound the way they want it to. We're so happy to welcome back to the Mountain Stage, Mandolin Orange.
Just like an old friend, kinder than expected. That Cadillac came, gave our girl a ride. Loss has no end, it binds to our connection, and we don't speak of it, we don't even try. If you could help me to share the trouble that you've got burning in, then you can help me end in our time together. Her memory will ever shine like golden embers in the night. I miss the old hymns when she used to sing. The sparrows spread their mortal wings, but now they've all lighted with the silence of streams, like notes on the pages. She breathed life into all things. If you could help me to share the trouble that you've got burning in, then you can help me end in our time together. Her memory will ever shine like golden embers in the night. Just like an old friend, reach out to me and bathe me in the light of understanding, and try to help me to share the trouble that you've got burning in, and you can help me end it. her memory will ever shine like golden embers in the night. Feels good to be back. This is awesome. Been fighting a little cold, and they say that chamomile tea helps with the vocal cords, and it seems to be, but it also, I've been so tired lately.
Is that because of the tea?
Chamomile, yeah. Are y'all tea drinkers? Maybe not. That one, you had to be a tea drinker to get that joke, I suppose. I'm sure the folks on the radio are sipping tea right now. 1, 2, 3, woo! At my gate I'll always greet you. At my door you're welcome in. There can be no transgression as a means to an end. 'Cause on the wind the wolves are howling, open arms are closed in fear, helping hands are clenched in anger, broken hearts beyond repair. And everything's so great, can't get better, makes me wanna cry, but I'll go out howling at the moon tonight. There she stands, so tall and mighty, with her keen and watchful eye, and the heart of a mother holding out her guiding light. It's just a hard road to travel, this old rock from end to end. The sun it rises on her brow and sets upon the great expanse. And everything's so great, can't get better, makes me wanna cry, but I'll go out howling at the moon tonight. She stands so tall and mighty, her gaze facing the east, and at her back our doors are closing as we grin and bare our teeth. On the wind the wolves are howling, she cries they're drawing near. Well, turn around, my darling, no, the wolves are here. Everything's so great, can't get better, makes me wanna cry, but I'll go out howling at the moon tonight. Yeah, I'll go out howling at the moon tonight.
way back when, before the rug was pulled beneath your feet, and you fell back in the saddle, left time standing still, and put all your troubles right on me. To say we've got your problems is an understated truth, but in your times of clarity, I found a light in you. So when your skin is crawling and that light begins to fade, just love me, darling, I think I can stay. Love me like you used to do way back when. If I could take your pain away, you'd never have to try. Maybe then, just maybe, we could lead a normal life. But freedom has new meaning, tied to your ball and chain. Just love me, darling, I think I can stay. Love me like you used to do way back when, before the rug was pulled beneath your feet, and you fell back in the saddle, and left time standing still, and put all your troubles right on me. Just love me, darling, I think I can stay. Just love me, darling, I think I can stay. Just love me.
Thank y'all.
We'll do a little song about a deer family that hangs out in our backyard back in Chapel Hill, North Carolina. When I used to hunt, I could never find a deer. Now I wake up in the morning, I look out my back window, and it's just so many deer back there. So I just drink chamomile tea with them. But this is when we watched this mother deer basically walking through our yard with her brand new little fawns. And 2 days later, I saw her walking. I know it was her because she's got this scar on her back, and she didn't have those two fawns with her. And of course, my imagination went wild, and I wrote this tune for her, and then about one of her fawns dying and being hit by a car. And comes to find out, I saw him later, and the fawns are fine. No deer were hurt in the making of this song. But we did get a song out of it. Yeah. And yes, I said deers. 1, 2, 3, 1. Well, somewhere in a field of clover, she waits for me. She frolics in the lane, in a land of endless spring. No scavengers or machines. She is free. Somewhere in a field of clover, she waits for me. And as the cars go rolling by, the highway hums a lullaby, and she's sleeping on the side of the street. But somewhere in a field of clover, she waits for me. Now I walk these hills alone, with no little one to stumble along after me. But somewhere in a field of clover, she waits for me. She frolics in the lane, in a land of endless spring. No scavengers or machines. She is free. Though gently she flows, her depths hold no secrets, and that's where you'll find my rage, where the loss and the tears, tucked away through the years, rise and fall in waves. It's time we made time just for talking. It's time we made time to heal. But I know she'll be there when I'm lonesome and tell me just how I feel. Softly, tenderly, using delicate voices. She'll lean in close and draw me near. And once I have heard, it's all I can hear. You may ramble, my darling, but I'll always be there. Though gently she flows, she'll drag you along to a place just around the bend, where the riotous roam and nothing is sacred, where broken hearts never mend. But how wonderful how wonderful, how wonderful it is, how It's time we made time just for talking. It's time we made time to heal. But I know she'll be there when I'm lonesome and tell me just how I feel. Soft, tender, using delicate voices.
Thank you.
Andrew Marlin, vocals, mandolin, guitar, and songwriting. Emily France, guitar, fiddle, and singing. Josh Oliver on the bass and keys. Clint Mullican on bass. Joe Westerlin on drums and percussion. That was Mandolin Orange. Oh, I love the sound of that band, and have ever since I first heard them back in, I guess it was 2012 or 13. They're from down in Chapel Hill, North Carolina. That's where they're situated. And the new record, Tides of a Teardrop, on Yep Rock, is a wonderful place to start if you don't have any of their recordings. I think you're going to want to spread out once you get that one and get them all. You heard tunes from that new one, Tides of a Teardrop, from Mandolin Orange. It's time to turn the stage over to our pianist. He does a great job on Beatles songs, and he's chosen one of those songs to do this evening, so I imagine you will recognize it. Please welcome Mr. Bob Thompson. Bob Thompson and the Beatles right there. You can get his music at colortones.com, Mr. Bob Thompson. You're listening to Mountain Stage, live performance radio from the Mountain State of West Virginia. Major funding for Mountain Stage is provided by Bailey and Glasser, LLP, a nationwide law firm born in West Virginia with offices in Charleston, Morgantown, Wheeling, St. Louis, D.C., Boston, Alabama, Florida, and Delaware. Details at baileyglasser.com. And by the West Virginia Tourism Office. There are places you visit and places you behold. You'll find natural wonders and endless experiences in the Mountain State, West Virginia, a place that's almost heaven. More information at wvtourism.com. Additional support is provided by Hip Historic Charleston, West Virginia. You'll find live music 7 nights a week in West Virginia's capital city. It's music from the hip. Your adventure starts online at charlestonwv.com. This is Mountain Stage on NPR. Major funding for Mountain Stage is also provided by Adventures on the Gorge, the adventure resort where wild meets wonderful on the rim of the New River Gorge. Find whitewater rafting, rock climbing, zip lining, and lodging at adventuresonthegorge.com. If you have questions or suggestions for us, we'd love to hear from you. Our email address is larry@mountainstage.org. Of course, you can also connect with us on Facebook, Twitter, and you can peek behind the scenes on our Instagram account. All of these links are at the website, mountainstage.org. We are so delighted to have our next guest close out our first show of the year. He grew up in Philadelphia, lives out in Boulder, Colorado, near there. He's not only a great singer and songwriter, known across the USA and Europe too, but he also is a serious organic farmer, which he does when he's not on the road, and I'm sure that helps keep him sane. His music is beautiful. I dare you to listen to his new record, Evening Machines, only one time. I've listened to it several times, and every time it's deeper and bigger, and I think you will feel the same way. You're going to hear the arrangements. He brought his whole band here so he can play it like it is on the record, and you won't be surprised to know he's been playing with symphonies lately, too, when you hear this. So please welcome back to the Mountain Stage, Mr. Gregory Alan Isakov.
On my drunken southern star, how you tried to hide in darkness, slip from orbit, now you're dangerously close. Come out from all your hiding out. We'll dig in our heels, salute the battlefields where our broken hearts were born. And the storm clouds are thirsty, I can see them bursting, watch them gathering light. The walls in the bedroom now pounding out. We'll be broken open, baby, maybe just a crack. Swore I heard you whisper that you preferred us like that. My broken oaken child, were we thirsty thorn with wild eyes? Still we are slaves to the sirens of the salty sea. Thank you so much. Coffee burns, the stomach churns, chemicals and caffeine. You saw her bathing in the creek. Now you're jealous of the water. Yeah, you're jealous of the water. And babe's alright, I'll call you that. I've been running solo, but it ain't all that. And they say it's take and give. Oh, but emptiness knows it's where I live. Yeah, and emptiness knows me. Was it just chemicals in my head? And chemicals in my tell me why all these pages flying round in the yard. How my hands can't seem to find your hands in the dark. But tell me how the hell we got all the way up here. Gravity's gone. How gravity's gone. Gravity's gone. It's very cool to be on the radio and in front of you guys. We don't get played on the radio very much. Mostly we hear stories about maybe yoga studios a lot. And I have a friend that runs a preschool, and she plays us during nap time. I don't hear that. This is an amazing show to play on, because Larry's just looks really good in a pair of overalls, and he's back there on a rocking chair right now. Like listening to every. It's amazing. It's like, this is legit over here. Turning in the grain again, the bells begin to chime. In time, she says, there's no turning back. Keep your eyes on the tracks and through the fields. Somewhere there's blue, and time will tell, she'll see us through.
how it steals. Keep your hands on the wheel, and through it all, somehow we know. Time tells, we always know. Kicking up dust. Stations fade just like they do. Time tells, we always know. Thank you very much. So I want to take a minute and introduce my best friends here. That's Steve Varney over there on guitar and banjo. This is Jeb Bowes on violin. That's Max Barcelo on the drums back there. John Grigsby on bass. And Phil Parker on cello and keys. We all come from Colorado. It is such an honor to be here. Thank you guys very much for being here and having us. There's a lot of Colorado in this next song. It's actually our happiest song. I think it might be our happiest song. It's called Dark, 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 which is a perfect title for outside of her eyes. A $5 wine has a blanket inside. Lay up the pages on a traveling bed. Watch the blood of crazy mountains, oh, they all turn red. Howl at the half-moon radio queen. She's all smoke, she's all nicotine. Songs in my pocket just crumble apart. Won't you sing me something for the dark? Maria's got wings, she's got legs for the sea. The captain's coat and a note for me. Wake up, Marie, for the season turns. Set your dash for the coast while the stingrays burn. Howl at the half-moon radio queen. She's all smoke, she's all nicotine. The songs in my pocket just crumble apart. Won't you sing me something for the dark? Sing me something for the dark, dark, dark.
Won't you sing me something for the dark? Won't you sing me something for the dark, 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 dark? This song was influenced a lot by one of my heroes, Leonard Cohen. Hey, how have you been since you let in the clouds through your window as it rained? The last time we spoke, you were glued to that telescope, and I heard you say it was too far away. Was it too far away? Me, I've been fine. I work most of the time digging for secrets deep in the ground. A few days ago, they called for that big snow. Man, I thought that I would never get warm. Did you ever get warm? All inside the rain, we carry what we're able among the sugar rats and angels, and all of us in between. Before I go, I'll leave you with this poem about the galvanized moon and her rings in the rain. We have time for one more. Do whatever you want. My friends, Mandolin Orange, have a version that they covered this song, and we like their version a lot. And tried to get them to play it, but they didn't. So we're gonna do it. This is called Amsterdam.
our Amsterdam she hides, watery eyes, and that howling wind, she's waving high, her other hands in mine. Oh, silhouette, she's growing tall and fine, and she's got my back, and she'll follow me down every street, no matter what my crime. All inside our Amsterdam she flies, hoarding the kites, and that howling wind, she'll take everything, she's easy on the eye. Thank you guys so much.
Let's see. Maybe we can get him back out to do one more tune. How about that? Come on, do one more for us. When the wine stops working and you're all run out, and all of your high hopes have all headed south, the songs left the stable and they never came home, and there ain't no forgetting that you're out on your own.
scrub oaks to timber, and you're left without friends. And you don't put your book down even after it ends. Smoke curls up from the table in your quiet little room, and your heart's worn the handle of an old pushing broom. Broken bottles shine just like stars, make a wish anyway. Just your smile lit a 60-watt bulb in my house that was darkened for days. I've been thinking you probably should stay. It's long gone and the kick drum won't kick. When you fumble with your fiddle or you're fresh out of tricks, the horse flies are biting but the fish never do. And your heart's 1,000 colors but they're all shades of blue. Broken bottles shine just like stars, make a wish anyway. Just your smile lit a 60-watt bulb in my house that was darkened for days. Been thinking you probably should stay. Been thinking you probably should stay. Our dreams on the windowsill, see those trees turning gold in the hills.
Gregory Alan Isakov, Jeb Bowes, Philip Parker, John Grigsby, Steve Varney, Max Barcelo, Gregory Alan Isakov. And that new recording is called Evening Machines from out in Boulder, Colorado. So great to have him back on the mountain stage. Our thanks to Gregory Alan Isakov. Our thanks to Mandolin Orange, Elysian Fields, Hush Kids, the Brother Brothers, and to all you folks here at the Creative Arts Center on the campus of West Virginia University in Morgantown, West Virginia, for coming out and helping us kick off our 36th season of Mountain Stage. And of course, very special thanks to you listening there on the radio, because without you there would be no Mountain Stage. And we never forget that, believe me. Hope you'll be with us next time. Our guests will be Green Sky Bluegrass, Donna the Buffalo, Robbie Folks and Linda Gale Lewis, and Andrew Adkins. Mountain Stage is produced by Larry Gross and Adam Harris. Associate producers are Jeff Shirley and Vasily Skouras. Assistant producers are Alexis Palmer and John Ingram. Production managers Paul Flaherty. We're engineered by Francis Fisher, Richie Collins, Jim Raines, and Patrick Stevens. The production assistants from Michael Lipton, Mary Lee, Lance Schrader, Chris Mead, Big J, and Woogie. Photographic services are provided by Brian Blauser. Promotions coordinated by Vasily Askouras, John Ingram, and Music in Motion Promotions. Special thanks to Mountain Stage members Walter and Sean Williams for their generous support. Lodging is provided by the Marriott Town Center Hotel, centrally located for the business and pleasure traveler in downtown Charleston. Why don't you go hear some live music wherever you are, just as soon as you can. You've been listening to Mountain Stage, live performance radio from the Mountain State of West Virginia. I'm going to end up with a little Bruce Springsteen here. You might know this tune. They blew up the Chicken Man in Philly last night. Blew up his house too. Down on the boardwalk, they're ready for a fight. Gonna see what them racket boys can do. Come on, Greg.
Now there's trouble busting in from out of state. DA can't get no relief. Gonna be a rumble on the promenade. The gambling commissioner's hanging on by the skin of his teeth. Everything dies, baby, that's a fact. Maybe everything that dies someday comes back. So put your makeup on, fix your hair up pretty. Meet me tonight in Atlantic City.
Mandolin Orange now, I'm gonna sing.
Well, I got a job and put my money away, but I got that kind of debt that no honest man can pay. So I drew what I had from the Central Trust, and I bought us 2 tickets on that coastline. But everything dies, baby, that's a fact. But maybe everything that dies someday comes back. So put your makeup on, fix your hair up pretty. Meet me tonight in Atlantic City.
Michael Lipton. Let's hear that mandolin now. Play your fiddle, Adam. Here comes David on the cello. Come on, Orange. Bob Thompson on the piano. Ryan Kennedy now. Jennifer gonna sing his last verse.
Looking for a job, but it's hard to find. There's winners and there's losers, and I'm south of the line. Tired of getting caught
everything that dies someday comes back. Put your makeup on, fix your hair up pretty. Meet me tonight in Atlanta. One more time. Well, everything dies, baby, that's a fact. Maybe everything that dies someday comes back. So put your makeup on, fix your hair up pretty, and meet me tonight in Atlantic City.
Support for Mountain Stage is provided by Bailey and Glasser and by the West Virginia Tourism Office. This is NPR.